Organizing life. Life is very, very diverse, but there's the natural tendency to understand that some forms of life have more in common with each other than others. So our attempt to do this is known as taxonomy, the naming and classifying of organisms. Now, in previous lessons, we talked about how organisms can be related to each other in the past. This is a depiction of a phylogenetic tree, which is a graphical representation of how things can be related to each other based on available information. Now, what we have here is this fictitious diagram of these 7 hypothetical species today and how they're related in the past. So A, B, C, D, E, F, and G are modern living things, and A does not evolve into B, B does not evolve into A, but A and B came from a common ancestor here, A, B, C from here, A, B, C, D from here. Now A and B are considered sister groups. A, B, C, D is a sister group to E, F, G. So that's what we have here with phylogenetic trees, branch points and groups within groups. Now again, taxonomy is the naming and classifying of species. Linnaeus was the first to come up with our modern system. Now here is an example of a scientific species name for ourselves, Homo sapiens. This method is known as binomial nomenclature, a 2-part name. So every species is Latinized. I underlined it, and if it's in print, it needs to be in italics. The first word is the generic word. It's the same as the genus level. It is always capitalized. The second word is called the specific epithet, and it's never capitalized. But both of these combined are the species name. Now, there are 8 major taxonomic levels. The highest, of course, is the domain level. This is the breakdown: domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. And in blue, we have where we fit in as human beings. Now, all organisms with a nucleus are in the domain Eukarya: animal kingdom, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Primates, family Hominidae, genus Homo. Notice how I wrote this. Species Homo sapiens. Notice that the whole species name is written here. Now, there are almost 2 million species known to science, but they're all classified within 3 major groups known as domains. So the 3 domains of life are the domain Bacteria, the domain Archaea, and the domain Eukarya. So this is a brief overview of the organization of life.